Hey everyone, welcome back to Enclower. Today, we're diving into the all-new 2026 Mazda CX-20, a fresh entry in Mazda's crossover lineup that sits between the CX-30 and the larger CX-5. It's got sleek styling, a driver-focused approach, and Mazda's signature performance DNA. But how does it really drive, and what does it feel like inside? Let's get into it. Starting with performance, Mazda has made it very clear they're not just building crossovers, they're building drivers' cars that happen to have extra space. The 2026 CX-20 carries forward that same philosophy. Under the hood, you'll find a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder engine as standard, pushing out around 191 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque. There's also an optional turbocharged version producing up to 250 horsepower on premium fuel, which gives it a punchier edge, especially for those who want a more spirited experience behind the wheel. Mazda pairs both engines with a 6-speed automatic transmission, yes, 6, not 8 or 10 like most competitors. And while that might seem outdated on paper, the tuning is actually spot on. It delivers quick shifts when you need them and keeps the driving experience smooth and predictable. The gearbox doesn't hunt for gears unnecessarily, which makes a difference in both city driving and highway cruising. Handling is where the CX-20 really separates itself. Thanks to Mazda's G-Vectoring Control Plus system and finely tuned suspension, the crossover feels much more agile than most vehicles in its class. Steering is direct, weighty, and gives you solid feedback, making twisty roads genuinely fun to drive. Even on rougher roads, it maintains a composed ride, absorbing bumps without feeling floaty or disconnected. All-wheel drive is available and does more than just add traction in poor weather, it actually contributes to the overall balance and grip, especially when you're pushing the car a bit harder around corners. Fuel economy is also respectable, especially on the base engine, where you're looking at around 28 to 30 miles per gallon combined, depending on configuration. Now, stepping inside, the 2026 CX-20 continues Mazda's trend of punching above its weight in terms of interior quality. The cabin layout is clean, minimal, and extremely driver-focused. You won't find a bunch of flashy buttons or screens everywhere, instead, Mazda keeps things simple, elegant, and tactile. Materials feel premium for the price point, with soft touch surfaces throughout and tasteful metallic accents. The seating is firm yet supportive, designed to reduce fatigue on longer drives. Even in the second row, there's a surprising amount of legroom and headroom, making this crossover perfectly usable for adults in the back. Cargo space is decent, though not class-leading, but the split folding rear seats give you flexibility when you need it. Tech-wise, you get a 10.25-inch center display running Mazda's latest infotainment system. It's controlled via a rotary dial instead of a touchscreen, which some people love and others might take a bit of time to get used to. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both included, and higher trims offer a head-up display, a 12-speaker Bose audio system, and Mazda's iActiveSense suite of driver assists, things like adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, and automatic emergency braking. Overall, the 2026 Mazda CX-20 delivers on exactly what you'd expect from the brand, a crossover that doesn't compromise on driving enjoyment, with a refined and upscale interior that makes it feel more premium than its price would suggest. If you're looking for something a little more exciting than the average compact SUV, and you value a vehicle that feels connected to the road, the CX-20 might just be one of the best new options to consider in 2026. Thanks for watching Enclower. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this review, and subscribe for more deep dives into the latest cars and crossovers. See you in the next one.